and welcome. We're the Howards and we're so glad you've joined us on our Florida vlog, our first Disney World adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see what's coming up. Morning. So we're now heading out to Magic Kingdom today. We've been out and done our coffee run and we're really excited to go there. We haven't exactly planned what we want to do, but we know we want to do Space Mountain. It's 5 minutes. I'm going to try and get in the virtual queue to try and get us on Tron. Yesterday I didn't get to finish off yesterday evening because we had a bit of a disaster night out. Our restaurant was running late and it wasn't great, and the boys fell asleep at the table and it was pouring with rain, so we had to, because the weather had been so good in the day, I'd taken our waterproof ponchos out, so we got absolutely soaked. So we had a really good day at Hollywood Studios yesterday, but the evening not so good. So far actually, the food places we've been to, we went to, I can't remember what it was called, but I'll put it in, express place for lunch at Hollywood Studios, and the service there was really slow. We waited ages in a queue, they just couldn't figure out the till. Food was quite nice. And then again last night we ate in the sci-fi restaurant. We were over half an hour late for our tables because it was raining. Everyone was just crowded in this sort of foyer. There was no real waiting area, so it was a bit rubbish. The boys were really tired, and then it was another half an hour wait for food. They fell asleep, so not great. And the rain and getting back was horrible. It was just freezing. So never forget to take your waterproofs out is my #1 tip for Florida. So anyway, I'll keep you updated on how today goes. Really excited to be going to Magic Kingdom. Got my little ears. I got these in Primark. They were like £2.50 or something. Awesome. But I want to get some proper ones from the shop. So here come the boys. Joshy's got his really super cute outfit on that I picked up in Next. I love that. Mark's got his Mickey Mouse t-shirt, and I didn't get Harrison a Mickey Mouse t-shirt, but he's got his super cool Chicago Bulls outfit that he picked. He's really happy with that. Anyway, yep. So we're now going to go get the bus, and I'm going to get in the virtual queue for Tron, and I'll let you know how it goes. Now arriving at Magic Kingdom. Are you excited, Harrison? Woo! So we didn't get on the 7 o'clock queue for Tron. Gonna try again at 1. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let's get going. So getting here for the 8:30 early ride is crazy. When they drop the line, everyone just goes mental. Anyway, we're in the queue. First ride of the day is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Not too far back.
My favourite colour. Really don't they look scratched?
How you see it on the scene, isn't it?
It's the dwarves, look. Can you see it, Josh?
Turbulent roller coaster type ride in the dark.
Just got off Space Mountain, and Josh, you had a bit of a moment in the queue, didn't you? A few tears. How'd you feel now you've done that?
Awesome, wasn't it?
He was judging.
Was it good?
Terrified.
But that was brilliant,
But
wasn't
did
it?
you like it?
Yeah.
He was
Who was
screaming
scaredest,
all
you
the
or
way.
Mummy?
Mummy.
Mum.
Mum.
This is the TTA.
I don't think we went far.
Around tomorrow.
So 9:37, we've done Space Mountain and we have done the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We are now on the People Mover, speeding round. We've seen Stitch down there.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise.
So as annoying as our queuing was this morning, it was well worth it because there's a massive wait time on both of those rides now. So we're going to have a little look around on this and see what we're going to do with the rest of our day.
Harrison Levis kissing. Oh, we got quick now. This is the TT. I was embracing.
Sun is shining and it's awesome after all this rain. Just got myself a popcorn bucket, $13, and you can refill for $2.50 for the duration of your stay. So that is awesome. Harrison's got a Mickey sandwich. How's that? Good. Is it nice? Josh didn't want ice cream, so I'm assuming he's going to want some of my popcorn.
Yes.
Yes. Eating it outside Cinderella's castle, Sleeping Beauty's castle, whoever's castle it is, it looks amazing. So we've got some corn dog nuggets. Harrison's been desperate to try these. Come on, are you going to dip it in the cheese sauce? Cheese sauce there? Or just go straight in? Come on then. What's a corn dog nugget like? Nice? What about Josh? You going to try a corn dog nugget? Come on then, let's see a bite. Oh, good. All thumbs up. So Mark and I have got this huge footlong chili cheese dog and some fries and the biggest Coke in the world. Wasn't expecting that. And this meal was $38. So we're just chilling out and having a coffee by the pool. Well, Mark's got a gin and Coke. Been to Magic Kingdom today and it was a bit stressful, to be fair. We got there for rope drop or whatever it is when you get there early. You get early access to the park with staying at a Disney hotel. So we got there about 7:30 and then they allow you into the park, but you're only actually allowed access to the main street at that point, so it's a good opportunity if you want to take some photos and stuff. We didn't realise that that was the case and continued round to get to the ride that we wanted to go to, which was the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, where you're then kind of all held in a certain area and it just gets crazy. Like the queue ends up going back as far as you can see until 8:30. Was it 8:30? 8:30, when they then let you go onto the ride that you want to get to. So it was then a crazy rush. Honestly, I've never seen people so frantic. But that did mean that we then got onto the mine train with about a 15-minute wait, and I think when we then got off the wait was at 95 minutes, and throughout the rest of the day when I checked it was about 100, 105, 110 minutes, so that was really good. Then we went on to Space Mountain, which was also only a 20-25 minute wait. Had a bit of a thing with Josh there. He got a bit upset and he actually really enjoyed the ride, but he's been a bit funny with rides all day since then, so we didn't get to go on Thunder Mountain. But what other rides have we done today? What other rides have we done? We've done Pirates of the Caribbean. That was like a 45-minute wait. We've done the train, express train, all the way around the edge of the park. We've done It's a Small World. That was nice. The boys enjoyed that. I think everyone's been a bit tired today, and I found Magic Kingdom a whole lot busier and much more stressful than I did Hollywood Studios yesterday, and I also thought the rides there were a lot better.
We've done the monorail thing.
Yeah, we've done the monorail, the People Mover, which goes round, I'm tired now and I can't remember the name of anything, which goes round Tomorrowland. We went in the Monsters Inc. laughter floor. That was quite funny, clever how they done it, but not as good as like the Muppets 3D and the other shows that we saw yesterday at Hollywood Studios. We also went to go in Buzz Lightyear, but that was quite busy, so we didn't go in there. can't
So
think.
we've done Pirates of the Caribbean at the end.
Yeah, we've done Pirates of the Caribbean. What else have we been on? Loads of stuff. We've done the Haunted Mansion.
We've done the big train.
That was
round
quite
it.
fun. Yeah, we've done the train round the edge. I've said about that. Haunted Mansion was worth the wait. The boys enjoyed that. That was quite clever. Lots of like holograms and stuff, which were pretty cool. I can't remember anything else, but the one thing that we've learnt today is with young children, they get really, really tired, and today's not been a great day for the boys. I think they're overexcited, overtired, got sore feet, so there was lots of moaning and whinging, and I think when you come somewhere like this, you're expecting magical moments and really, really happy kids, which we had yesterday, but today was much more difficult with them. So we were planning on going into Old Town tonight, but I think we're just going to chill out, let the boys have a bit of time in the pool and get something to eat here, because I cannot see it ending well if we get them all changed and drag them out on a bus tonight. I think it's just an early night, and tomorrow we're going to head to Animal Kingdom in the morning and possibly back to the pool or water park in the afternoon. I think we just need to slow it down a little bit and let them catch up with themselves. Bus wise, the buses have been really good. We've been so fortunate that every time we've come out of the park, we literally haven't had to wait more than 5 minutes for a bus. There's either been one park there, or it's been there almost instantly, and it's been about a 10-minute drive to each of the parks, so really, really easy and close. We've got back today and our room's been all clean, so we've got fresh towels, they've topped up by tea and coffee and made the beds, had a little tidy up, so that's quite nice. Another thing that I wanted to point out is about the food in the parks. Obviously it is all quite expensive. It's even silly things like wanting to get the kids a little ice cream. Obviously there's parlours and stuff that do smoothies and floaters. If you just want to grab them a lolly, we got a little ice cream truck, but they all have the same thing, so there's not like a proper ice cream board. There's like literally a choice of 5 lollies, so there's 2 different types of Mickey Mouse chocolate coated ice cream lollies. One is a waffle biscuit, one a bit like the Oreo ones they do, and the other is on a stick. There is a chocolate and nut coated banana, and then there's a strawberry ice lolly and a lemonade and strawberry ice lolly. Both of these are actually made with like real fruit, so they're like a smoothie ice lolly, which is fine. I thought it was really nice, even though it was a really messy lolly. It really melted quick, but it's just not something that my kids particularly enjoy. Like they would much rather just have a plain Walls ice lolly, like something simple. And they were also about $6.50 each, so they're really expensive, so you can't just pick up an ice lolly, which things like that I find a little bit annoying, because I just want to get something quick for the boys. We bought a popcorn bucket today, which I think is going to come out in quite useful, apart from the fact you have to lug the bucket out, which is going to be down to Mark. It'll go in his bag. It was $13 for the big bucket, and then it's $2.50 for refills for that for the rest of your stay. So that's quite a handy cheap snacks, because snacks are really expensive.
And
so
we like the popcorn.
yeah, the popcorn was really nice. I think it's cheesy, but everyone else says it's not. So yeah, we took some snacks out today. That worked well as well. So I'd definitely advise getting some snacks in. These are ones that I'd actually brought over in our suitcase, but I am going to try and do an order today. I think either Walmart or Amazon. You can order off both of those and get it direct to the hotel. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually look at that in a minute and then let you know how that goes when we get our food turn up. If not, we might see some shops at Disney Springs or something. I don't know. We haven't been there yet. So yeah, just things to bear in mind when you're traveling with kids is you're just going to have to be a bit tolerant and take in the fact that they'd actually rather come and swim in the pool than be in Magic Kingdom, because they're just tired. But anyway, they're in there. They're very happy, and they're going to go and refill my drink up again. These refill cups, these are so clever. I'm going to go on about these. So I think these were $21 each, and there's a huge thing in the food court which I'll show you later. So it's all the cold drinks and you fill up your cup. There's actually a chip in the bottom of these so that you can't just go and fill up. I wondered how the refills work. You can't just go and fill up with any bottle. You have to use your cup, because the chip, when you put it on and you stand it on the stand, it actually tells you what date you've got your refills to, because they do it for 2 weeks. It's really, really clever. And if you fill it up and then you're doing that to fill up a bigger bottle, you then can't refill your cup straight away. You have to wait before you can refill it again. So they have literally thought of anything with that. You can fill these up at any of the Disney hotels, unfortunately not in the park also. But yeah, they're really good. So another thing we done today was get on the waiting list, the virtual waiting list for Tron, because you cannot do a standby queue, you need to be on the virtual waiting list. I tried to do this at 7 a.m. at the hotel, and literally you have to refresh, and I refreshed the second it got to 7 o'clock and we didn't get in that queue. There's no option to do it again. You have to be there at that precise second and press it. And we then looked online, and someone had recommended that and said that the Disney Wi-Fi is renowned for being a bit slow, so to make sure you have your own Wi-Fi connected. So then this afternoon we retried the queue. We were in the queue for Haunted Mansion, literally at the door. I got in the waiting list and it turned 1 o'clock, and I have my mobile data turned on, so I had all the Wi-Fi on 4G, and we got on the virtual queue straight away for that. But we were number loading group 137, and it was then on 59 to 69. I think an hour later it was then on like 79 to 85 or something. And by this point, honestly, the face on Harrison, you wouldn't believe. The boys had just absolutely had enough, so there was no way we could wait. I think it would probably be about 6 o'clock before we got on that. So we've taken ourselves off the list, and we're going to try that again next time we go to Magic Kingdom. It'd be much better to get on the morning drop if we're going in the morning, or obviously if we're there for the evening, then we'll try and get on the afternoon slot. But bear that in mind when you're trying for it, because it did work straight away when we had our own Wi-Fi and mobile data turned on this afternoon. So that could be a factor, or it might just be luck, might just be how it worked, but worth a try. So that's over and out for us. We chilled by the pool for a few hours, and then we went back to our room and had an early night. I watched a bit of Queen Charlotte, which I'd downloaded on Netflix. The boys played Roblox. I honestly cannot tell you what we had to eat because I have no pictures and no videos, and I cannot remember for the life of me. But it would have been something from the food court at All Star Music. So this was the most tired, hard day that we had on our holiday. So I am going to take note and recommend that on day 2 of your holiday, you have a nice chilled day. We still had a fab time at Magic Kingdom, but it was hard work. The days that followed, everyone was a lot more refreshed and everything was a lot more fun. So join us tomorrow when we're going to Animal Kingdom for a real fun, lovely day. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the playlist to see the rest of our Florida adventure.